I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose.
Hey, if this match continues at the pace we've seen so far, we're in for a memorable night. Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. When a competitor utilizes acrobatics like that, it keeps opponents off balance in more than one way. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
We got to cover.
1, 2, 3.
He got the job done. This one's over.
In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. A franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those moves, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard with nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Slaughtering stale competition.
huge pinfall win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
It's a war dance, a victory step. A bold stance is a gift, and you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so. Talk about the bread you make, but don't know the recipe for dodo. Naming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. In this pop, in this block, the good times are blatant no-show. See what happens when the ice age melt. It seems monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. Provide a timepiece by Benny or Eddie. The same reason y'all can love me is the same reason y'all condemn me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice links, leather and minks. I spent 20 plus years seeking knowledge of self. So for now, Mark Breck is living life for wealth.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have Kane in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
It's going to take a lot to take the big red monster down tonight.
Man, that's for sure, Cole. Kane looks to be on an absolute mission here.
The long and storied history of the United States title continues tonight with this heavily anticipated championship match.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! Introducing the champion from Delhi, India, weighing in at 237 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Asian Nightmare, A.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, earlier backstage, the champ seemed very confident that tonight would be yet another success.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
In all my years commentating in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen an audience frozen with fear like when Kane makes his way to the ring. The organ music, the fire and brimstone, the destruction. I mean, Kane sends chills through everybody, even the fans watching at home. You darn right, Kane's a monster.
Just toying with the competition a little. So damaging. Some miscues from Kane here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
I've always felt when Kane's music plays and you hear that organ, it's like a warning. Everyone should just play it safe and run. Kane had so many looks and monikers over the years, but one thing has remained a constant: Kane's desire to destroy. Believe me, the WWE audience has witnessed enough of Kane's work to know that. keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match.
And again, he gets struck with that object. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone piledriver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious. It's the times and places Kane has chosen to use it. I don't think there's a more telling picture of Kane's utter ruthlessness than his history with the tombstone.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Now back to the ring. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Kane attempting a cover. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. When this guy's on, look out.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Oh, Kane's a monster, Cole. He'd probably tombstone the president if he had a chance. There's a reason Kane's the devil's favorite demon. It's because he's evil.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
He's setting it up.
This may settle the score right here.
The Samoan driver.
Oh, wow. His opposition's really worked for...
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2, 3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. An eye-opening victory.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank. Stay tuned, because up next is the championship match.
It's the Usos.
Boy, with these two great teams, who's going to come out on top?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And
The legacies of the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, and even The Rock carry on each time Jey Uso steps into the ring.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. The Uso-Samoan heritage runs deep and is something Jimmy and Jay carry with great pride. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division. Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
I, for one, am looking forward to calling this tag title match, Michael.
introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 408 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor, the Club.
Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
And his attention is now focused on that arm. AJ Styles with the offense. That chop turning his chest a deep purple. Tell us about AJ Styles. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
Well, I'm sure that him and his partner are taking this championship match very seriously. They don't want to lose those titles tonight.
Going for an encore here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Just making his presence felt there.
That might have realigned the spine permanently.
Oh, I think this man means business. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Jey Uso beginning to stumble. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, he's known for being incredibly loyal, Cole. Though I don't know how that loyalty is going to help him here tonight, do you? What? Does he have his eyes open? Up and over. Oh, that was quick. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting. Oh, Styles with a neck breaker. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Finishing move. This could be it right here.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
It's like I said before, Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Jimmy Uso.
That'll leave a knot on your head the size of a baseball.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
The challenger not in a great place. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
He's one of the most loyal superstars there is, Cole. That has to account for something, doesn't it?
Doesn't account for anything if you don't win.
And that one hurt his hand.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver?
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
Oh, man, it's going to be hard to even stand up after all this.
Hopefully they can sit. Clearly on a mission here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
He simply refuses to stay down.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Jimmy Uso with the slick reversal.
Reversal.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Nice reversal.
Jimmy about to go airborne.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now. AJ Styles putting it on him right now. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here.
Just toying with the competition a little. A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. And that one hurt his hand.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. He's looking at it.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this.
Oh my God. Oh, flash. He's finished. And you can say his opponent's in.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. What a collision. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here are your winners and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles and Finn Balor. The Club.
You want to talk about tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from belt to belt, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. It may not always go according to plan, but our tag champions always find a way to win.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. In just a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, we will witness WWE's version of Human Demolition Derby.
I love a good car crash.
It'll be Cesaro in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Oh, boy.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
It's a well-structured series of moves.
Here we go, back inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
First time for everything, I guess.
Action outside.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, wow!
If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Kevin Owens, what could be going through his mind right now?
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
So many variables going into a match of this type. It's not your basic one-on-one or tag team match, so there's really not much to go by as it relates to past experience. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Back inside the ring now.
Big E's in that 6 feet tall, 290-pound range, and is just a monster. I mean, Big E's power and speed is a lethal combination that I don't know if we've ever seen the likes of before. You know what that means? It means fans know that when Big E is making his way to the ring, things are bound to get nasty in there. I mean, real nasty.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Back in the ring now. Back in the ring again. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. Oh, Big E's power and speed is incredible. He was a top NCAA football player at the University of Iowa and a powerlifter. Big E's an athlete. It's simple. When you're the size of Big E, everyone in the audience and in the locker room knows what you've come to do. Remember, they don't call him big for nothing.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. A stiff axe handle.
And it looks like this one's going.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Sami Zayn.
No wiggle room here for Rusev.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Just making his presence felt there. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Uh-oh. Oh, right up the skull. Oh, my God.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And again, the mind games are played.
And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. We've got a climber. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
What can Rusev do here to up the odds for success? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He is slowly getting dissected.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it. Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
This action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment? Look at this hang time. Incredible.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I won't be able to breathe for a week.
What a shot.
See what made this man famous. Watch.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. Wow, now that's something. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match.
He's right there with the briefcase in his hands.
He was able to reverse that. Still got work to do.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else. I don't know how much more damage he can take. And that one hurt his hand.
Cesaro with nice contact there. That neck must be throbbing right now. Back between the ropes, just making his presence felt there.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, Dean Ambrose looks like he may be down and out. Not good, folks.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a Thunder Bomb from Sami Zayn. Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
Here we go. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Rusev looking completely drained now. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
True, but when he used his finisher earlier, the entire arena...
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my God, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Heading up.
He's up to something. He's so close to being declared Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Still got work to do.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match is depth.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's just seconds from victory.
He's almost got it down. Wow, he's still down after that.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Inside the ring now.
Wow, that's got to be it.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. And Cesaro won't be able to withstand any more of this for much longer.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
Heads up the ladder. And now the ladder has become a battleground.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring.
And the action continues atop the ladder.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
He's taking it to him on the ladder. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. This guy's just getting worn out. Higher and higher.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
He's wasting little time here trying to bring down the prize.
He's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Oh, man, you gotta be careful up there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
His body has to be broken right now.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Back inside the ring now. Here we go.
He saw that one coming.
The steel chair shots continue.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
When this guy's on, look out.
Back inside now.
Oh, and here he goes. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Here we go. It's almost over. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Inside the ring now.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Up, and away. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, that'll put your lights out quick.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Whoa, don't get up.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man,
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
he needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's setting it up.
Oh, look at Kevin Owens. made this man famous. Watch.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding?
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Oh, man. It's big trouble for Big E.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Still a long way from the top.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
We've got a climber. Look out. Rusev is measuring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, no way. What a move from Rusev. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. He is just getting busted up.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Hey, I like what I'm seeing here from Sami Zayn.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The ascent begins.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That's it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Gaurav.
Guys, that was about as exciting a Money in the Bank ladder match as I've ever seen. If I'm Rusev, I'd take this loss and use it as motivation for the next time out. Let's not forget the advantage of holding that Money in the Bank contract. The champ's going to be on his toes from now on. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
It's Big Show, taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Here we go.
The following contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you that.
And introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
And look at that look in his eye. He looks determined.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We are moments out from this matchup, and the WWE Universe is ready for this.
Yeah, just look at these fans. They are ready. The champion walking toward the ring with that signature look of confidence.
All the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the breeze. All the doctors, you are guilty. All the bosses are fire. All your bags wear roses. Politicians are liars. I see darkness falling. Hear voices calling. I feel justice crawling.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. We're starting things off strong tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Here we go again. Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
Yeah, but a triple threat is a thinking man's game, too. It'll be interesting to see his approach here. And that one hurt his hand.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? His chest may be black and blue after this.
Cole, he really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
He knows exactly how to use an adversary's weight and momentum against them.
Yeah, you're right about that. This guy's got some strength. Huge headlock, and now what? And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cruel, but Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Oh, and he eats the canvas. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
He plants him down with authority.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. And it's Samoa Joe executing the reversal.
Yep, Samoa Joe got things going his way now.
Randy Orton doing some work with the hands.
Here we go again.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Watch it! And he powers out.
Samoa Joe dealing out some punishment.
Yeah, too bad for his opponent.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. Incredible move by Samoa Joe.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots.
Randy Orton is looking mighty impressive as of late.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The toll taken on Samoa Joe is very apparent right now.
No kidding, Samoa Joe may not last much longer in this match. He's pulling...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He gets out of trouble there.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
A bad place to be for the challenger. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Jeez.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
1, 2.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. I don't know how much more damage he can take taking a risk here. What? Does he have his eyes open? Oh no! He might get choked out right here!
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
Randy Orton crashes to the mat. What impact!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And folks,
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
There it is. Well done. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Big Show with a great offensive display.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Got a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
Big Show's heart is all that's keeping him in the match at this point.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, man. He really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
Randy Orton imposes his will.
A strike out of nowhere.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Some competitors competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Look at this, Cole. This is a move I invented. The Chamorro press. Yes. I don't call it that, though. This is nice. One more time.
The champ suffered a brutal beating, but I don't think he's done yet. Not by a long shot.
We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys.
He thinks he has it.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.